have to realize that if we want to know ultimate truth behind each and every action, behind each and every thought, behind each and every lines of poetry and prose, behind each and every imagination and idea we have, then Kriya Yoga is the most important subject in our life. Breathing is important, heartbeat is important, but in this, there is no any compulsion that we should know ultimate truth. If we have decided that we want to know ultimate truth, that nothing is impossible for a person, ultimate truth, we are one with the God, ultimate truth, death never exists, ultimate truth, there exists immortality, ultimate truth, that each and every creation of cosmos is a unique manifestation of God. The moment we want to realize this, then Kriya Yoga is more important than breath, more important than heartbeat, more important than digestion, more important than metabolic process. Because if you are one with the Kriya Yoga meditation, you can demonstrate, you can have full alive position, more awakened position without breath, without heartbeat, without metabolic process. You will realize your presence with God. For example, I am giving one example. When you go to the China and India also anywhere, but I am giving example of China because I heard a horrible story that some person cooked food and then all were sitting. One person from Canada, he was not knowing that he touched the food with the left hand. Then all persons who are living in China, they left that food and they told now food has become impure because you have touched with left hand. In India also, when you are serving food with the left hand, they will be offended. Oh, you are very unkind to me. Why you are serving with the left hand? If someone is giving you water with the left hand, you are very uncivilized person. You don't have common sense that you should not serve with the left hand. Always you have to serve with the right hand. This is the things what we are having in practice in India and China. Maybe in other country also. But I am taking example of these oriental countries. When I say knowledge comes from the east, India and China both are in the east. Then this is the knowledge. Right hand for eating, left hand you cannot eat. Why? Who told this? This is completely false illusion. We were not able to remove this illusion in the whole life. Try to consider the life span of parents. In the whole life this illusion stays. Parents, grandfather, grandmother, they have the same illusion. Right for eating, left for not eating. If you are doing anything with the right, that is the holy work. Left hand, unholy. Then go back. Mother, father or grandfather, they were also having the same concept. Then when you find generations past, 1,000 years past, they were not able to remove this illusionary thought that right, left, what we understand is completely false. Then somehow we got translation. Then this is called the Dahina Hath, this is called Baya Hath. Dahina Hath right hand, Baya Hath left hand. When Dahina and Baya is translated in English, become right and left. They should translate Dahina Hath as left and Baya Hath as right. No, why translation became correct? Dahina Hath is right, Baya Hath is left. What does it mean? Right means correct. Eat with the right hand. It does not mean that take one arm. We are having two arms. select one arm and name it right. Try to eat with the right hand. This is not real meaning. Right means correct. Eat with the right hand means eat with the correct thoughts and idea of the science of food. What you have to eat, what are different qualities and quantities and frequency. And you must know the food you are eating, how they are getting converted into our own existence, between blood and muscles. This is called eating with the right hand. Eating with the right hand does not mean try to select one arm and traditionally call it right. This is the left. As you know that, suppose that we are having just 1 hour vehicle. Now vehicle has to take turn round and round, round and round. Then you will find that right wheel has to travel long space compared to left, because both are having gap. Left is always associated something which is weak. Oh, this is the left person, that person should not have too much work, they cannot do it. This is left person, left-handed. Left-handed means the person who is not able to work effectively, that is called left-handed. Right-handed means when you are working with the right concept. What is the right concept? Nothing is impossible in the world. What is the left-handed? Oh, I cannot do anything. Stars are governing me. Habit is governing me. Ego is governing me. Ignorance is governing me. Illusion is governing me. Anger and lust is governing me. Everything is very difficult to work. This is called left-hand work. Right hand is God is with me. I am one with God. Nothing is impossible. Whatever I will decide, I will do it. This is called right-handed work. Now let us observe that many thousand years past, we were not able to understand this, what is the meaning of right and left. But when you practice Kriyayoga meditation, you will understand very easily what is meaning of right and left. Then you will have correct lifestyle. Therefore, Kriyayoga is a very, very important. When we say, oh, let us have fresh breeze, try to live in fresh air, try to stay at beach, try to stay in mountain where you have fresh air, you will find that lifespan of mountain persons are less. All persons who are living at beach, they have less lifespan. Why? They are having complete full air all the time, open climate. Why their lifespan is less? Remember, then we do not understand what is reality. Reality is something else. Let us walk barefoot, be natural. Only human being is having shoes. No animals are having shoes. Okay, all right, then I am not an animal. I have to have nice shoes. Why to live like animals? Animals never wash their bum after passing stool. And monkey never wash their arms after eating the food. But we are washing our hand. Tell that, oh, I will live natural life. I will not wash my hand because monkeys do not wash their hands. I am going to toilet, I am not going to wash my bum because no animals wash it. Is it all right? Therefore, never try to read any article or any things comparing our life with the animals. We have to live like animals' life. No. We are human being. We are different. Animal has to live like animal. We are human being. We have to live like human being. Then how to understand everything? It is so complicated. Do not worry. Kriyayoga is the best thing. This is the highest learning tool. Try to get it. Try to have it. And try to pray to God and weep day and night. God, you are everywhere. You are within and around. Why you are not creating an atmosphere that I should live Kriyayoga each moment, more than breath, more than blood? Really, I am telling you, if you will weep, you will get it. I wept 1 year. I did not weep for Kriyayoga because I was practicing it. I was weeping for God that Krishna should come with the fluid and should have nice conversation with me. That's lust I was having, but I could not get him. But I got Krishna in more higher form, but I was not recognizing. I recognized afterward. 1 year constantly I wept. Why you are not weeping? Do not weep for Krishna because you do not know who was the Krishna. Therefore, weep for Kriya Yoga. Let Kriya Yoga be each moment with us all the time, in awake, in dream, in sleep. Then you will realize truth behind each and every spoken language, spoken article, spoken ideas and thought, and written. As well as whatever you will see, whatever you will imagine, you will know reality behind that. Then what is the conclusion? Kriya Yoga is nearest of near, nearer than breath, nearer than blood, nearer than life. Because when you practice Kriya Yoga, then you will find doctor will come, oh, his person is dead. He will say, I am not dead. How can you say that I am dead? When one disciple of Lahiri Maharaj, he came, he was keep on talking about medical science, so nice, this is nice, that is nice, I do surgery, so many things. Lahiri Maharaj one day he told, please can you examine me? And he examined. He feel very sorry. No pulsate, no breath, no heartbeat. Then he was astonished. Lahiri Maharaj told, what happens? Master, you are dead. I said, Master, you are dead, can you write a certificate? Write a certificate of death. But you are speaking, how can I write? He was wise enough to say, you are speaking, this is one proof you are not dead. But others, all metabolic processes are dead. Then Kriya Yoga is nearer than life. What you think of life, forget. If you have to die for Kriya Yoga, die for it. Moment you decide, I will prefer to die for Kriya Yoga, then you are with me, you are with God. Otherwise, I don't believe. When you will practice, you will see, oh Guruji, I am feeling here more hot. What is meaning also hot? We feel more hot than here when we are working in the field. Go and see the poor persons who are digging the ground, working all the time. They sweat and feel hot. They don't have time to touch the neck and telling, I am feeling hot. Meeramata says, Guruji, I am feeling hot. What feeling hot? Go and just dig the ground. You will never say I am hot. I take her example because she doesn't mind. Therefore, remember that many of us who are not dedicated to enjoy all kind of work, they have all the time complained with the hot and cold. Therefore, remember, Kriya Yoga is most important, more than life. Therefore, Saint Paul learned it, and he said, I die daily. Because he loved Kriya Yoga practice, therefore he knows what is death. And we have fear of death. When death comes, then we become hypnotized with the death. We never return to the back stage. Just like you put the things in the fire, that things are converted into fire. But when you are putting the gold in the fire, gold shines. Fire is not able to melt the gold. In the same way, be like gold. When death comes, shine more. Demonstrate I am real life. Therefore, Kabir Sahab explains, when there is death, then there is life. Therefore, let us from today onwards decide to practice it more and more. Now we are ready to practice. After that, I will explain you chemistry of lust. Chemistry of lust, structure of lust, function of lust, its morphology, its physiology, many things. Before that, we are going to practice sincerely half an hour Kriya Yoga meditation.